Yo, what is going on, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody who feels like coming in and seeing some shinies get hunted, get caught, get happening? That is what we are doing today. We had a great stream yesterday, and I think we want to keep up that same energy and try and get that same level of excellence. We want to excel. That's what we want, is we want to be great, we want to be good, we want to be grand, we want to be wonderful. That's what we want to make happen today. And so far, we're on our way. What's up, Cheese? What's up, Karen? Good to have you guys here. I'm at 5,800 encounters in Arctozolt, and not a single thing has come through yet. It will. It will. All things shine in time. Who knows how long that time may be, but they will shine in time. No shiny, no shiny. Okay, I think that I gotta redo my auto count. It doesn't seem to be doing what it needs to do. Okay, now it'll be good. Now it'll be good. 5,800. Well, that's okay. You're only a little bit over. But I feel that. We went that far. Hi, Carly. How's it going? Trying to get all 4 Gen 8 fossils, and I have 1 so far. Well, you'll get it. Wellspring, what's going on? Good to have you here. You'll get them. I have no doubts. No fears, no worries. You'll get them all. I don't know why I'm so slow to reset this one. Like, it's very obvious when it's shiny. I'm just making mistakes. I'm just being a fool. I'm just being scared. What's up, Rosie? How's it going? Good to have you here. I'm in the middle of playing Sun. Nice. How's that going? Are you shiny hunting, or are you just playing it? Fear has no place within these walls. No, it doesn't. Also, do you like my background? I change it so that it changes through all the primary colors. It's so fun, no? Part of me feels like I should have it go a little slower. But then there's this other part of me that's like, you know what? I kind of like getting to see all the different colors. Thank you. Thank you. We are honestly so due for a shiny compared to all the stuff that we did over Fossil Week. Like, I can't believe that nothing has happened yet, but we are so due for a shiny. Like, so due. What is the Psyduck? That Psyduck is a sexy buff Psyduck. He just works out. He just likes to go to the gym. He works on his fitness. What's up, What's up, Jess? What's up, Coles? How's it going, guys? Good to have you here. Thank you so much for stopping in on this bright, early, from what I can see, kind of cloudy Wednesday morning. Can't believe it's already Wednesday. Happy morning indeed. I officially have, let's see, 24 minutes of day under my belt. We're just getting started, baby. We're just getting started. We are just taking off. Just taking off. Nothing there. Then we reset. We go again. I have 4 hours under my belt. That's pretty good amount of hours under the belt. Oh my god, we can party. This song reminds me of Wreck-It Ralph. This song reminds me of when they're racing on the track in Wreck-It Ralph. It's my first time playing Pokemon Sun, and my listen is white. Oh, your Litten is white. It's your first time playing Pokemon Sun, and your Litten is white. Wow, that's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. To me, it's wild to think that there is someone out there who will get a first check shiny starter in a game like that. Like, there has to be someone out there who that's what just happens. Like, if you think about how many people fired up, there's got to be more than one, but there has to guaranteed be people that get shiny starters when they start the game. That's so insane. Like, that's so insane to think about, but it is a thing. Hopefully I'll get my blue owl today. Nice little Rowlet hunt. Is that normal? No, it's not normal, but it's very good. You should be very happy. You should go buy a lottery ticket is what you should do. The universe is smiling. Don't reset it. That's true. Shiny odds are a myth. It's true. There's certainly a myth when it comes to your Muna. Do you see that round thing with the thing that sticks out on your head? Round thing with the thing that sticks out on your head. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure, Cheese, I'm not sure I follow. That cap. Did you send me a picture of a hat? Checking Discord for things that Cheese sends me. No, Cheese, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm missing some stuff. I'm missing some stuff right now. Goodbye, Wellspring. Enjoy your shiny Litten. Thank you so much. Are you not wearing a hat? Yo, Pokegirl, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. If you're here in the chat, make sure you say what up so I can say what up. But otherwise, thank you so much for the sub. Are you not wearing a hat? I am. Did you see that round thing with the thing that sticks out? Like, you're talking this? I don't understand. Yeah. I see my hat. It's right. I'm wearing it. It's backwards. But I wear it. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Understood. Understood. Sorry. You got to remember, I'm not hip. Rallo was my start on Ultra Moon Childhood Save, so this hunt holds so much merit to me. Nice. What game are you hunting it in? I get it, and I'm tired. Well, Jess, you're just better. You're just smarter. You're just cooler. You're just the best. You're the best in the whole world. You're the best there ever was. You're everything I hoped this world would be, and at the same time, nothing I would hoped it would be. You are the light at the end of the tunnel, but you are also the darkness that formed the tunnel. You are the yin and the yang. You are the heads and the tails. You're all that is needed, and everything that you don't need at all. Tell me I'm the light at the end of the tunnel. Tell me I'm pretty. Tell me I'm funny. Tell me I'm funny. Tell me I'm funny. No, seriously, tell me I'm funny. No, tell me I'm funny. Rubber band slip. You're funny. Espeon Gamer, thank you so much. I like to think that I'm funny as well, but looks are not everything. And that's just where we go. That's just the place that we get to. You're the prettiest light at the end of the tunnel, at the light of, oh my god, in the light of your life. Look at you guys. Look at you guys just making these friendships. Espeon Gamer, what's up? How we doing? I see that our sub count increased by 1. Was that you? We are just truly 34 more subscribers away from hitting 3,000 subscribers. And 50% of you think that we're going to get there today, which is an insane thing. But if we did, that would be magical. Well, Espeon Gamer, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in. If it's your first time here, my name is Nick, aka Shinies. We do this every single morning. And when we do this in the morning, sometimes we find shiny Pokemon. Other times, it takes thousands of checks to do it. But so far, I'm feeling pretty good. Glad to have you here. You also just had lunch? Nice. What was for lunch? Was it coleslaw? It's never going to get old. It will not get old. Not for me. Probably for you. Probably already is. But for me, it's an eternal joke. You guys, we just hit our like goal of 10 derps. Now it's time to get a new like goal pinned up there. Follow the format of the one that we currently got pinned, and you will be up there. Found a shiny Execute in Pokemon Scarlet. Nice. That's a good shiny. Real good shiny. Mashed potatoes and a drumstick. Nice. I like drumsticks. I like putting drumsticks on the grill. Getting them all fired up. A little toasty. Last night we had a Thai chili spiced pork stir fry. And it was really good, but it was really, really spicy. Like really spicy. Oh my god, look at you guys. Look at you guys. Look at you guys with these like goals. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, Carly, we'll pin yours. We'll pin yours. Mostly because people find Toots funny. For whatever reason. Bunch of immature people. Mashed potatoes is your favorite food? Mashed potatoes. Potatoes in general, I am of the mindset that potatoes are a food. They're a superfood. Like you could eat just potatoes and you would survive. I didn't actually mean Luke goal. I know, but if there were 25 Lukes that came into the stream, that'd be pretty cool. Carly, because it's just a great combination. It's a great story that's being told. Dragon Spiral Tower. Can't wait for Lumentail and Legend ZA. I'm telling you what, I think Legend ZA is going to be game of the year. I feel it. I feel the Pokemon series, they're due. They are due for like a knockout. Hey, this is the game. This is the thing that changes our reputation back to where it was. That's what's going to happen. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Legend ZA is going to be that game. We all just got to, you know, put positive things out into this world. It's like Ty Pennington would say, you know? Now, will the legendaries be shiny locked? Probably, which is a bummer. That's how they were in Arceus, but they probably will be. Maybe they learn their lesson. I don't know. But yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait. Game for Kate Shiny Hunters, which is it's just the strangest thing because will the starters be shiny locked? Truly, probably. They have been. I mean, starters have been shiny locked for, well, 3 games. I guess BDSP they weren't, but yeah, they probably, I don't know. I don't know, because if they're not doing anything new with starters, which the plan I'm guessing is to do the same thing that they did in Arceus, which is just pick 3 random starters from different regions, they might not be. Here's what I'm thinking, okay? Here's kind of my thought process that I think is going to happen. I think that it makes no sense for Game Freak to shiny lock things because most game developers want people to have a post game, okay? So imagine that you had things in the post game that every facet of your game players have. Competitive people have it. People who like to do Nuzlocks have it. People who like to shiny hunt have it. You are going to have a game that has longevity far beyond just playing the standard game. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be something everybody wants to do. By choosing to not do that, right? By choosing to sit back and by choosing to just have like, hey, this is what it is and we're going to do these little events, people are eventually going to fall out of that. But with those little events, like with the events that they're doing now, as someone who loves shiny hunting, it draws me back into the game. I've been playing Scarlet and Violet more than I've played it in a very long time because it's like, oh, these are shinies that I still don't have for my living decks. I would love to go get them and just have them from a mainline title with a little easier chance of getting them. Not saying Scarlet and Violet is difficult to get them, but now it's way simpler to get them. And that draws me back in. And you know what? I've actually enjoyed playing Scarlet and Violet. I've kind of thought to myself, hey, I could do like a sandwich a day and I could finish the living decks within a year, which is just kind of like this cool thing. And the chances of me finding more than one shiny in an outbreak for specific lines that have multi-evolutions, it's quite high. So, you know, Scarlet and Violet has now drawn me back in because of these things. So it's pretty amazing. Espeon Gamer, I'm so happy to hear that. Logan, what's up? Justin, good to see you. My first game I'm going to stream is Legends ZA to Mega Plus minus / pre-stream for the ages. I love it. I love it. At work by lurking. Matt, thank you for the lurks, buddy. Appreciate you. Is there a way you can tell how many Pokemon you got registered in the national decks in Pokemon Home? I think there is. I think when you get to the main screen on your Switch and you go to the Pokemon Home, it'll say how many Pokemon you have logged. In ZA, I think there are no Megas. No, we already know there's Megas. They've already confirmed that. Black and White 2 have such good post game. Pokemon World Tournament is awesome. I think that a good post game in a Pokemon game would be, and I've talked about this before. When you become champion, right now those games have no stakes. That means nothing. What I think should happen is when you become champion, every now and again, you'll get like an alert on your Rotom phone or on whatever that says, you know, new challenger approaching, just like you get that nice thing in Super Smash Brothers. But you get like new challenger approaching, and then what happens is when that occurs, you have to go to Victory Road or the Elite Four or wherever you're at. You have to resume your place as champion by beating everybody again. And then once you've become the champion again, you have a challenger that approaches you. And so you have to defend your title as that champion against a completely randomly generated battle. You don't know what team they're going to have. You don't know anything. You have to go in and you have to be ready for a battle. I think that would be such a fun post game that gets people involved in some competitive. It'd be cool if you could have shinies that you use within there. Like, I think that's awesome. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon did it, kind of, but not really. Not really, because it wasn't like what I'm thinking. And I also think that other people could challenge you, like other real players could come in and challenge you. Thank you to everybody who's in here right now. If everybody likes this stream, we kill our like goal. Absolutely knock it out of the park. So if you're not familiar with how to like, double tap on your screen if you're on the YouTube Shorts feed, hit the thumbs up button if you're on standard YouTube, or if you see a little 3-dot menu up here, click on that, hit the thumbs up. It's going to be worth it. I promise you. It's the nicest, cheapest, easiest thing that you can do for a channel like mine, which is a growing channel with a beautiful face, some lights, a sexy Psyduck, and some resets for Pokemon. That's all we need. We got Hefty in the chat. Hefty, what's up, guys? Good to see you. Apparently, Androids now have audio emojis. I was on the phone with my dad 20 minutes ago. He kept hitting the poop emoji and cackling. It's pretty beautiful. It's pretty beautiful.
Yeah, y'all. Like the gosh dang dingle darn stream.
Like the gosh dang dingle darn stream. If you follow what AM Clockwork just said to do, maybe someday you'll have that membership. Maybe someday that'll be you telling everybody else to like the gosh dang dingle darngle. Zadok Mason, thank you so much for the subscribe. Super appreciate that. And they removed the best thing about becoming a champion, the Hall of Fame animation. How about it? I think they had title defense matches. They did. Combined title defense with the Star Tournament of Scarlet and Violet, but was exactly. And then if you lose your spot as champion, you have to replay again to try and get that spot back. I don't know. And then you have to beat the champion that beat you. So if this is why I don't think it would ever happen, because it's pretty complicated. But let's just use an example. Let's say my buddy AM Clockwork came in and took my spot as champion in my game. So he's the reigning champion in his game for my region or whatever it is. And then I come in and I beat the Elite Four again. I have to beat the team he beat me with, and then I become champion again and he loses his status. Like, I just think that would be so cool. I think that'd be an awesome way to do it. I think it'd be fun. I think it would be an amazing post game. It'd be a post game that actually focused in on owning and retaining your championship, which, you know, that's something that I just don't think is coming, but I wish it was. I do. I wish it was. But that's the fun. That's the fun of these Pokemon games, is we get to speculate and we get to talk about things that we want. And that's what it is. So like, if you guys could make one change to a Pokemon game, okay, let's say you could make one change that doesn't involve shiny hunting. What change would you make? To, let's say, Gen 10, what would you want it to do? No shiny hunting involved, just what would you want from a mechanics? But it's not family friendly because it would be perceived mean. I don't think about those things. I mean, if you really think about it, Cheese, battling animals could be perceived as mean. So we're kind of at that point already. I want a game where I run a town as a gym leader like Animal Crossing, where I can put buildings in the Pokemon Center wherever, and people can get my dream address to fight my gym and check my town out. See, that'd be awesome. It'd be so awesome. That's actually not that far off from what I'm talking about, though, Clocky. That's pretty adjacent to kind of what I'm looking for. And I even like that idea a little more. I do. That would be really neat. To be able to run a gym, to be able to run a town, to be able to handle that. I mean, that's an awesome plot point too. You go through, you beat all of these towns, you visit all these cities, you do all these things, and then you find a decrepit or a condemned city, and your goal is just to boot it back up. That's all you want to do. What's my preferred pizza chain? Papa John's actually is my preferred pizza chain. Papa John himself is kind of a scummy dude, but I think their pizza is the best of all the chain pizzas, if we're talking about like delivery chain stuff. Running a gym would be cool. Perhaps even owning a property that soon grows into a town you own with its own gym is amazing to think about. Varus, exactly, right? Like how sick and how fun would that be to have the opportunity to create, right? Organize things the way that you want, you know, houses where you want, that sort of thing. Or maybe a cool underground area where you could dig and find Pokemon while having a base of sorts. Sure, like just something that gives you some degree of ownership in a game, I think is neat. We can even do it back in Alola since it's all about becoming a Pokemon League, right? Like there's easy ways to do this. Easy ways to make this happen. Y'all, I appreciate you guys so much. We got a lot of people hanging out here. We got a lot of people chilling, doing some good things. If you have not liked the stream yet, I really would appreciate it. I know you hear streamers say this all the time. It's the most exhausting thing when you hear somebody say, hey, please like the stream. It's the nicest thing that you can do for a channel. It's free. It costs you nothing, but it helps YouTube know where I'm at. But it's legitimately true. And I swear to God, as much as I hate saying it and as much as you hate hearing it, I promise you, if y'all just like this stream, I won't say it anymore. I will. I'll continue to say it. That was a lie. I lied right to your face. But at least for this moment, I'll give you a little bit of respite from the storm. So that's all I'm saying. Couple double taps on my Foss. Couple double taps on one of these legends down here. I always get backwards because my camera's backwards. That's easy. A couple of double taps on one of these legends, one of these guys. A little 3-dot menu. See how messed up I am? A little 3-dot menu over here. Click it and then hit the thumbs up. It's going to change life. It's going to make things better. In your opinion, what place... Oh, did he get me? He fooled me again. He did a fool again. He did a fool again. He did a fool again. Love a whole area where there's a bunch of challenges, like after rent Pokemon or use certain Pokemon. It could be its own island, a frontier of sorts. Kind of like the Battle Frontier. In your opinion, what place do sandwich... Okay, what do sandwich chain do you think would make the best pizza if they offered it? What sandwich chain would make the best pizza if it was offered? Well, I know Subway has made pizzas before, and they were not very good. Jimmy John's, I don't think, would be able to make good pizza because their bread is not very good to begin with. I would go something like Firehouse, Jersey Mike's. I think Jersey Mike could make. I think they could throw down a good pizza. I think Jersey Mike could throw down a good pizza. I want the black and white 2 world tournament back for something new, maybe like a clan system. Interesting. There's a gym called This Gym of Mine, which is the thing y'all talked about repairing a rundown city. See? I'm telling you. We can make this happen. You guys, we are just 27 subscribers away from that 3K. That's a beautiful thing. I hope we get there today, but if we don't, just remember, we'll survive and we'll make it till tomorrow. We'll push through. We'll do things the way we want them to be done. Do you just do live streams? Potato Mess, pretty much. Oh my God, is that Potato Mess or is it like Pocahontas, but like Potatomus? Potatomus? I don't know. Pretty much just live streams, but I am hopeful to get back into making some actual content. I've been thinking about it a lot, and it's just a matter of finding the time, but primarily live streams every day. Yep. Jersey Mike's Pizza. Fairs, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Or just gives us Legends Alola. Crystal, what's up? What's going on? I don't know. There's just so many things that we could do. So many things we could do. Make sure you guys are drinking water, staying hydrated, staying on top of your hydration. We got to make sure we're good. Thank you all for coming in, spend some time this morning. I have a callback tonight for Beauty and the Beast. Let's go. That's so exciting. It's a tale as old as time, Crystal. When you are up there and they're like, what skills do you have? You could just be like, Wordle in 2. And they'll be like, oh, this girl can Wordle in 2. And you'll be like, I can Wordle in 2. And they'll be like, all right, here you go. Here's your part. And then you're done. You don't ever have to audition again. And the rumors will spread throughout the entire theater community. And you'll say, wow, all I had to do was Wordle. I have the perfect premise for Legends Alola. Want to hear it? Hey, that's what we're here for, baby. To fill that chat up with good ideas. Firehouse steaks all their meat. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means to steak a meat. Legends of Alola would hopefully be us working with the start of the Aether Foundation, seeing where it began and how it turned into what it was in Gen 7. Okay. Steams their meat. Well, I'm assuming if they had a pizza oven, they wouldn't steam their meat. I'm the only one who didn't like the Gen 9 designs as a bunch. Maybe it's the weird official art. I thought Gen 9 was... I would love to see Gen 9 remade in the style of Gen 8. If I'm being honest with you, but still pretty good. Still haven't found it? No, Brody, not yet. Why are they Coles, I'm not sure what, reintroducing home? I'm not sure what you're going for there. Crystal, starting word. Let's go with our starting word is going to be, let's go with, syrup. S-Y-R-U-P. Let's go syrup. Or for some people, syrup. Syrup. Reintroducing. Why are they reintroducing home again? Are they? Say your test at the beginning of the game by the King of Alola to figure out what the correlation between light humans and Pokemon, and you play as the ancestor of Hala and How, and you get some. Get some. I think there's more to come. X0, what's going on? Which Pokemon game are you playing on which console? I am playing Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I am playing on 2 Nintendo 3DSs. Like this. This is Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon on the original hardware. Clock it, that's it. That's just how it ends. That's it. True Gen 8's True Gen 8 games are not bad. Gen 8 games are the best Nintendo or best Pokemon games on the Switch. Got a notification from Pokemon channel that said introducing Pokemon Home. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe they just want to make sure people know it's there. Dragon Spiral Tower. This may be an area where we disagree. Pokemon Sword and Shield are the greatest Pokemon games for the Nintendo Switch. How long have you been shiny hunting for? Oh, CJ Gamer, that's a great question. How long have I been shiny hunting this for? I would say probably 5 to 6 hours. How long have I been shiny hunting in general? 3 years. I got an older console, but no Pokemon games. Sadly, I got a Nintendo DS. That's not bad. There's lots of things you can do on a DS. I think Pokemon Sword Story is trash when you just let it sit over the years, and if anything, Crown Tundra's carrying the game. Anybody who plays Pokemon for the story is like watching WWE for the plot. You watch WWE so you can see Roman Reigns wet his hair, slick it back, and then Superman punch someone in the face. I don't care about why he's there. I don't care about what conflict he has. I want to watch a Samoan man dip his head in some water, flip that thing back, and then go punch someone like Superman. All right, here we go. Next one. Good morning from the West Coast. What's up, West Coast? Shiny Poipole next. I've been stuck for like 6 months hunting it. We are on our way to Poipole. We are going generation by generation, and we're going to make sure that we knock out all the shiny legendaries, and then we'll get to the mythicals that we can do. Sphere Killer, thank you so much, buddy. Nico, that's weirdly sus. It's exactly the amount of sus that it needs to be. I don't even care about the punching, just the Samoan. Listen, hey, we get there. We get there sometimes. We get there sometimes. You got it in 3. Nice. Syrup for the ages. Glad it wasn't too sticky of a situation. I had too much expectations with them saying Dex cut to improve animation. That's fair. That's fair. Fueco, thank you so much. I lost in Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. The map is so confusing. The map is very big. I will admit that. Luckily, you can pin stuff and then get out. Lunala Hunt. Lunala Hunt will be coming after Xurkitree and Yveltal. Yeah, we got to do Lunala and Solgaleo. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is freaking amazing. There's so many people hanging out right now. You guys are so cool. I really, really, really appreciate that. WWE is the soap operas as action figures are to dolls. Exactly. If you want a good story, Monster play any other popular one. If you want Pokemon only, then play Pokemon. True. His name isn't actually Roman. He has a long name, I think. Yeah, and apparently all Samoan people have some like common ancestors. So like The Rock, Uso brothers, Roman Reigns, and Jason Momoa, they all have some degree of relationship to one another, which is kind of cool. Yo, what's up, Gate Keg? Thank you so much for the like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Y'all, we are just we're over our like goal. Okay, let's have one of you guys pin up a like goal. We have an emoji, a like goal, a number, and an emoji. You follow that format, you get pinned. As long as you're the first one that follows that format, you're up there. How many legendaries do we have left to hunt? We got Thundurus, we got Landorus, we've got Zekrom, we got Thundurus, we got Landorus, we got Kyurem, we have Yveltal and Xurkitree. We got 5. 5 to go. We've gotten everything else. Like goal 42. I like it. 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 There we go. Roman isn't related to Jason Momoa. I think they all are. I think there's a common ancestor between all of them. It doesn't mean that they're like that's my direct cousin. Yo, all anime and game. Thank you so much for the sub. That's amazing. You guys are so cool. But they share a common bloodline. Also, morning from the East Coast, dude. East Coast. West Coast. West Coast is crazy. Like goal 40, please remove Clocky. Can't. Clocky was there. DMs, did you check? You got me so good, dude. You got me so good. I can't believe how good I got gotten. I cannot believe how good I was gotten. I was sitting here trying to not get got good, but you got me so good, and I just have been gotten, and I got gotten again. Like, I got gotten one more time. Hey, Logan. We don't do trades in the chat, buddy. Thanks, man. You should check the Wonder Trade in Pokemon Home. That's going to be your best option. I don't even know if Tennessee is East Coast. Tennessee is like Eastern time zone, but I wouldn't call them East Coast. I mean, Hawaiian culture that everybody calls everybody cousin. Same with Italian. What all Monster Tamers have you tried? Just curious. Monster Tamers have I tried? It's mostly Pokemon, Pal World, Arc for a while, Monster Hunter World, I think was the one that I played. This would have been back in 2017 that I would have played it. No idea if you could check. No, you've lost your privileges. You have no privilege. We're East Coast. Tennessee is not East Coast. Coast implies ocean. Tennessee is a landlocked state. It's actually mountain locked. It's the most landlocked that you can be. The only reason I'd buy the Sword and Shield DLC is Don Lunala. No, he DM'd me. It was definitely meant for you. Yeah, I bet, guys. I bet. Are you in Tennessee? He is. Why, Jess? Is he the only 10 you see? Huh? Is that where this is going? What's your shirt made of? Boyfriend material? Pretty excited to get back into the original Poke Dungeon game on Switch. I can't wait to play it. That's going to be my before bed thing because I've never played any of those games, and just having them in a easy to use format, kind of excited. I've heard great things. I've heard nothing but great things, actually. Well, I've heard some bad things too. Not about that game, just in general. Some scary bad things. All right, let's get the shiny. Come on now. So good morning from Landlocked Mountain, Tennessee. That's exactly what you would say. Good morning from Landlocked Mountain, Tennessee. Thank you, X0. Most of my Kentucky family lives there. We might be related. Oh my God, that would be so crazy. Unpopular opinion, I think Diamond and Pearl was boring. I don't think that's unpopular. Hey, what's up, Wes? You're up early today? I'm always up early, baby. Have you read the Pokemon manga? No, I haven't really read, haven't read a whole lot of manga. I haven't watched a whole lot of anime. It's just not really my thing. I'm sure I could eventually get into it, but I always just struggle to start things. That's my biggest problem. Usually when I start them, I enjoy them. But leading up to that point, I'm not always the best at that. But yeah. Do you have a place that you would recommend starting Dragon Spiral Tower? Like, you're like, hey, if you're going to start anywhere, this is where I'd go. Fuck, you get on a roof. Lamb Chop's my favorite shiny. There's a couple ways to answer that. So I'll give you all the answers, and you can take whichever one you like the most and run with it. My favorite shiny starter is Shiny Scorbunny. My favorite shiny Pokemon in general is Ludicolo. My favorite shiny legendary or mythical Pokemon is Rayquaza, and my favorite shiny mythical exclusive is Jirachi. That's kind of where my favorites lie. They change often based on when I see a new shiny. As an example, I saw a Morlo the other day, and I was like, that's really neat. That's a good shiny. I really like that one. So it didn't quite become favorite, but it was definitely like, oh, wow, that's a good shiny. So there's still ones that I'm discovering that I didn't know that are really, really solid. I grew up on Pokemon movies and cards. Favorite console of all time is probably the Nintendo GameCube. I think the Nintendo GameCube had brilliant games. I think it's where most of my gaming memories come from. I think that the artwork on Nintendo GameCube games was also the top tier box art of all games across any system. And I also thought the controller was unique, comfortable, and the fact that Wavebird worked with basically zero latency as a wireless controller at that stage of technology was amazing. GameCube is my favorite console of all time. Alchemy, what's yours? What Pokemon game had the best story? Brendan, I think that the best story was Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver because, it combined two of the best stories, two of the originals, two of the best, things in general. If we're going to talk about what game I think had the best story that wasn't like a remake, I'd probably go with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I enjoyed that a lot. Old console game box art is top tier. Dude, sometimes I'm even looking to see if I can just buy old games just because I want to display the games. That's how cool some of these things are. Pokemon Adventures manga start with the red chapter. Okay, thank you. That's good. That's really helpful. What's my favorite Pokemon characters? Let's see. My favorite Pokemon characters. Just like you're talking not actual Pokemon, but characters in the anime or the show or in the game. Yo, Alchemy, thank you so much for the like and sub. That's so kind. I really appreciate that. I wonder why Nintendo stopped making discs for their consoles. I think part of it is because discs are big and you need big plastic cases to have them. They also have a higher failure rate. But, I also think digital is unfortunately going to be the way that we go. And I would not be super surprised if we start to get, for collectors, box art that has no actual game inside of it. And that you just get a code to download the game inside the box. How do you feel about Shiny Obstagoon? I don't like it, dude. I don't like Galarian Zigzagoon. I don't like Galarian Lanoon. And I do not like Obstagoon because I think it's too much. I think it's way too bold and in your face. 47 watching, but 29 likes. Oh, no.
Oh, no! No! I'm ruined!
Thank you, Sam. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, if anybody's wondering where the sexy shiny Psyduck came from, that is my friend Sam who put that together for us because he's an absolute legacy. Absolute legend. Have you heard about the death of Jessie and Missy's voice actress? I did. It's very, very sad. I heard about that yesterday. It's Gene Simmons from Kiss as a Pokemon. That's true. That's a good point. Double tap my magnificent eyebrows. Yeah, double tap on my face if you think I look like the red Angry Bird. Hang on, let me pull up a picture of the red Angry Bird for comparison. Let's have a little bit of fun with this. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Let's save this image. AB. We'll save that to our downloads. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if you think that I look like this guy, you got to double tap on the screen. Here we go. Do I look like this guy? Here, we'll keep him up here. There we go. All right. If you think I look like this guy, just go ahead and do a quick double tap on that screen. And we'll be in great shape. Uncanny. It truly is. If I had a beak, we'd be set. There we go. Let me go put a red shirt on. And then we're set. We're right here. Look at those likes flooding in. Look at the likes just pouring in. That's insanity. You guys are beautiful. It's the same picture. Corporate wants you to find the difference. If you can't laugh at yourself, what can you laugh at? Got the hair like him? Dude, pretty dang close. Not that far off. We are not that far off to having hair just like this bird. Got the belly like him and everything. God, that's funny. God, that's good. I like it. I like it. I like it. Goodbye, buddy. It was fun having you here. You time to fly the coop. We'll see ya. We'll see ya. That's so good. If I could say Shiny's looking an off-brand Channing Tatum, but I know I can't say that out loud because of consideration. If I look like a Walmart Channing Tatum, I would not be YouTube streaming right now. I would be out there just freaking crushing it. Caleb, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Make it smaller so it looks like it's sitting on your shoulder. I already deleted it though. I'm tired. Tired of resizing. Pretty darn good movie though for its time and what that game was going. Dude, Angry Birds was the best. Lamb chops getting in here for the first time and dunking on me. I like it. I like it. I'd say N for games, Lily for anime, Yellow in the manga. She's OP. Interesting. My favorite character in the original like Pokemon anime was always Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny because I just genuinely loved how they were the same everywhere. I love how in the game, okay, in all the games, that's how it was, and no one questioned it. And in the anime, they just had fun with it. Yo, X0, hey, get on that bus safely, ride safely, drive safely, do all the things that you can safely. Thank you so much for being here so far. We'll hopefully see you again here in a bit. That always cracked me up. Always cracked me up so much. Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy, only recurring characters that stayed besides Ass until recently. Oh, really? They kept it up for that long. That's amazing. I just always thought that was so brilliant. Like, it made me laugh. Yo, what's up? Dodge me, Kababa. How's it going? Good to see you. It's a 2-hour bus ride to school? Does the bus have to go uphill both ways in the snow every single time? My God. My goodness, by golly, by gee. That's crazy. 2 hours? I wouldn't even go to school. I'd quit. You know that whole, like, when they say, hey, kids, stay in school? That assumes that the ride to school is less than 2 hours. Can you just get a shiny? We're trying. Chris, what's up? How are we doing? Gaming with Chris. I like it. We saw Nurse Joy once in Horizons. That's it. No Officer Jenny yet? Huh. Well, Jenny, who can I turn to? You give me something I can hold on to. You guys, we hit 1,000 views on the stream today. That's awesome. We already achieved one of our goals. Who said that? Okay, if you were in the 4%, if you were in the 4% that said that we would get 1,000 views on the stream, you are correct. You're absolutely freaking awesome. That's so cool. You should play Pokemon Quest. I did play Pokemon Quest for a while. My first Pokemon that visited my campsite was a shiny, and I was like, you know what? I kind of won the game, and then I just kind of stopped playing. I go to a magnet high school for STEM studies. That's cool, though. That's pretty sweet. So you get to play with magnets all day. Nurse Joy has same design of Horizons and Journeys, so she is in the anime longer than the games. Interesting. What's the Funko in the back? Oh, my dude, we got so many Funkos. Okay, this one here. This is Kevin Malone from The Office with his pot of chili. That's probably favorite Funko. One of favorite Funkos. I got Shiny Seal in Pokemon Quest. Nice. I just skip all polls. Well, that's not nice. The Phantom and Trevenant Shiny line are my favorite. Sphere they're so good. That's such a good, like, shiny family, honestly. Like, super, super good. Let's see what else we got. This is a great one. We've got ourselves Turbo Man from Jingle All the Way. If you know this film, you know how dope that is. My Christmas gift from Hefty this year was the Blink-182 boys. We got Mark, Travis, and Tom, which is pretty sick. And then this is one of my all-time favorites. It is Philip Carlisle from The Greatest Showman, which is just such a cool one and so difficult to find. So those are some of the Pop Funkos. You can't see all of them, but they're my favorites. They should make a shiny Pokemon Funko. They really should. They're kind of missing the boat. I just realized that you're only hunting Thundurus and not Tornadus on the bottom. Yeah, Tornadus is our last shiny. We got that one. Voted for 3K. You're feeling it today? That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. You should make yourself as a Funko Pop. You know what? I've done that for a couple people. Is this Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Jam on Toast? It is. It is Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Greatest Showman is amazing. The Greatest Showman is one of my favorite movies of all time. What was the shiny you got from Campground? Goldeen. I'm saying like you as a Funko Pop. I know I've done that for a couple people. Like I got that for a couple of my groomsmen, and then I actually got a custom-made Funko Pop for Hefty for his birthday. But I should make one of myself. I've done enough for others. Are you streaming on Twitch as well? NTZ, I am not just on YouTube. My dad is YouTube, so it works out better for me here. My uncle is Twitch, but he's not my favorite uncle. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, greatest Pokemon games of all time. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Not the pot of chili. I have Mr. Scott with his throwback photo with the fanny pack. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like it. I don't get the Funko hype. They're just fun. Just fun collectibles. I would love if Magnemite would get my merch and the Poké Center would actually deliver to Hungary. That would be cool. Have you seen the anime specials like Generations, Origins, Evolutions, Toons? I have not. Honestly, where my Pokemon anime knowledge ends is with the first one. I have almost 400 hours on Ultra Sun, 160 on the save, and rest in soft resets. Dude, I don't know how many total hours I have in this game, but I can tell you that I've done over 35,000 resets for legendaries over the last year. Over 35,000. Which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool to think that, like, every shiny legendary is just 35,000 resets away. Actually, probably it's going to end up being about 40 to 42,000, I think is how I have it calculated. How many legends got left? We've got 5 left, buddy. 5 left. And then after that, we start to go into some mythicals and some gift Pokemon. So we got, like, Poiful. We got to get 2 of those. We got to get both of the... type nulls. It's going to be fun. You should watch Horizon. It's amazing. I'm not even a Pokemon fan. I actually have heard that from many people. So, Sarah, you know what? I think I got to try and restore this bond of our friendship that has somewhat broken because you say horribly mean things to me in DMs. So I think because of that, I'll watch Horizons just for you. And as I'm watching it, I'll Snapchat you every single second of me watching it and my reactions to it all. Lunala has to be my favorite legend in general. It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. You guys, we are just 12 subscribers away from that 3K, and when we hit that 3K, we have an amazing stream on deck. It's going to be something that none of you have ever seen before, and I promise you it'll be something you never want to see again. 1884. We're getting into the years where Yellowstone had a spin-off series. Pokemon Horizons English dub theme is horrible, but the show is good. Maybe I'll just watch the Japanese song instead. I'm currently playing Koromon, and now I realize how easy Pokemon games were. Any tips for building sub counts? I'm thinking of starting a channel. The best thing that you can do, so NTZ, I'm going to give you a couple things here. First off, that sentence that you just said, any tips for building sub counts? I'm thinking of starting a channel. A lot of places are going to consider that to be self-promotion. I know it doesn't sound like it, and I know that it was innocent, so that's why we're not going to make a big deal out of it, but I'm just going to let you know that that is something that if you go into channels and you ask that, certain people might look at that and say like, hey, you're just promoting what you're trying to do here. No, you don't need to apologize. I'm just giving you a heads up because there's a lot of content creators that don't handle that or take that very well. Understandably so, because they're trying to throw a party and it's like you coming in and saying, hey, I'm also thinking about throwing a party. So just kind of wanted to just get that out there so that you're aware of that. The most important thing that you can do, man, is be present in other people's live streams. Get into areas where the content that you're trying to make is going to be the same, right? The content that you're going to make is going to be the same as what those content creators are doing. I started spending a lot of time in Pokemon streams. That was going to be something that I really wanted to do. And then after that, you want to do things like maybe become a member, maybe gift members, maybe do things that make you feel like you're a part of the community, make people recognize who you are. And then a lot of people, if you have good vibes, if you contribute a lot to their communities, they're going to send their communities your way and you're going to grow. And then naturally there's like elements of the YouTube algorithm that you should learn so that you can try and fit into that and see if you can catch a wave. Like, it's really interesting how it all works, but really, man, the best thing you can do is just put content out there consistently and hope something sticks. That's it. Put things out there that you think people will love. I don't know what I'm doing, but I put out a product that I'm happy with and something that I'm proud of and something that I work really hard to try and be as good as it possibly can. And really, that's what it all means for me. That's basically it. Can you shiny hunt Ho-Oh? We've already done it, Lamb Chops. Is a 3K stream going to be us playing the Stardew board game live at Winter Mox? Is definitely getting demonetized after that? Dude, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Definitely never make your password beef stew. It's not strong enough. Come on. I love it. I love it. That's a dad joke for the ages. Monkey Banana, I do like macaroni. Emily hates reading while watching stuff, so I can't get her to watch stuff sub. Dude, there are certain shows like Lord of the Rings that I have to watch with subtitles because I don't know what things are saying. And then it helps me understand the plot better. Yeah, so NTZ, just start doing it, man. Just start doing it. That's the best thing you can do is just put it out there. Currently going through the swords. I can use Cynthia's team to see who's actually stronger, Leon or Cynthia, because I'm tired of Cynthia Sims that Leon is weaker than her, and she have... I mean, Cynthia's pretty dope. Brandon, thank you so much. What a great joke. I really appreciate that. You're wonderful. All my friends don't say nice things to me. Good Lord. By God. By golly. Come on, let's get a shiny here, huh? If not, this becomes a quest. This comes from Shiny Hunt to Shiny Quest, and then from Shiny Quest to Shiny Epic. You're a nice guy. Cheese, thanks, buddy. I really like you. You guys, 9 subs away. Count is on. We're so close. Favorite ROM hack? I actually don't play ROM hacks because there's actually still Pokemon games I need to play. But I've watched people play Pokemon Radical Red, and it looks really neat. I've also watched people play Pokemon Infinite Fusion, and I think it's brilliant. So that's kind of where we're at. There's a joke on this other channel I have where I just call Cynthia mid. Oh my God, Justin. Fuck God. Fuck God. You guys, we are just 5 little likes away from hitting that like goal, and we get to pin up another one. Wow, that was an abrupt stop to the music. That was insane. I hated every second of that. You think we're going to get Pokemon Presents or Direct this month? Amy's channel, I think we are going to get some degree of Pokemon information with the World's Championship. I don't know exactly when it is, but I think there's going to be something that comes out. I just don't know what. I don't know what the scope of it could be. It might be nothing. It might be something. It might just be more promotion of their mobile game for the trading cards. I don't know. But yeah. Cheese, thank you for saying nice things about me. Shiny at 1950. NTZ dropping some love. Look at this guy. See, this is what I'm saying. Brandon, go. Thank you for the sub. My goodness, you guys are just crushing it. Morning, partner. How you feeling today, dude? Feeling like if you could take $1,000 and turn it into $1 billion, that's how I feel today. That's sometimes the dub is as good as the sub. Delicious in Dungeon had a good dub. Never seen it. Gonna let Faith Choice answer that. Aussie, oi. You have good taste in clothing. Thank you. I run in these clothes, which is why I wear them now so that I don't have to change later. Laziness, but efficiency. 2992 palindromic sub count. It's a beautiful thing. 1950 was 74 years ago. Wow. 2,993. There goes the palindrome, but you know what? We're killing it. I'd love to say something to you, Nick, but I don't like lying. Hey, that's good. You know what? I'd rather you tell the truth. We are 1 like away. 1 like away. We hit the like goal. We're killing it. I mean, this is just insane. You guys are the best that ever lived. Here we go. We need a new like goal. Nah, what up? What up, baby? Good to see you. Oh my God. Cole's dropping a little derp grimer with a like goal with the proper format. I tell you what. Y'all are learning. Y'all are learning. Y'all are taking this to a place I didn't think it could go. We're crushing it. We just hit 1,500 views on the stream. Good evening. From this side. I dig it. Crushing it. 5 subs to go. The emoji's so fun. It's a little derp Blastoise. That's what we need. That's what we need in our lives. Little derp toys. Little derp toys. It's all good. Lola. Lola. L-O-L-A Lola. Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate you. If you're here, make sure you say what up in the chat. Oh, goodbye, 2995. It was so nice having you here for those few moments that we did. May you rest in shiny subscription peace. R-I-S-S-P. RISP. Seriously, Silly Jess, I think it just opened up a void. I think it just opened up a void to another world. How far in Ultra Space are you? I think for both of these, I got guaranteed wormholes. Like I got the... Thank you! Level 4.
Shiny at 1950.
I hope so. We're getting close. So not that far. Shicker, what's up, buddy? Speedran Ultra Moon to get to the wormholes in 12 hours of gameplay. 12 hours? Dude, even speedrunning for me, it took me 21 hours to get to wormholes. And that was with me trading something over and giving it like 1 billion rare candies. Insanity. Clocky dropping a gifty to Miss Annie Martin. Thank you so much, Clocky, for that gifted membership. And welcome, Annie Martin. Her name was Lola. Lola Cabana. I met a showgirl. Was that how it goes? I don't know. I don't know, Rod. What's up, Panther? Good to see you. Annika, welcome back. How are things? How's your Wednesday? Took me 60 hours to beat the game on normal playthrough. I was really enjoying it. It's such a good game. It's so good. Is this a spooky song? Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl. Yeah, that was it. This is the spooky song, right? Is that Angela? Dude, Razzie, you know what I was thinking about last night when I was trying to fall asleep? Have you played all the mainline games? I have not. There's a few that I have yet to play. As I was falling asleep last night, I was thinking of Michael Scott singing Mambo No. 5 and how funny it was for him to go a little bit of Pam all night long, a little bit of Angela on the thing. Like he can't even think. He can't even think of who he's naming or what they're doing. A little bit of Pam all night long, a little bit of Angela, just generically, she's just on the thing. We don't know what the thing is. We don't know any of that. We just know that that's what's happening. Panther, I'm doing great, buddy. Have you changed the background? It's changing on its own. So spooky. Ooh. That was 30 years ago when they used to have a show. It was a disco, but not for Lola. Oh, we know what the thing is. What's up, Nikki? How's it going? A little bit of Nick all night long, a little bit of Shinies here. A little bit of you makes me your man. A little bit of Angela on the thing. Notice your chem stickers? Yeah, I like to display them. I think they're fun. What mainline game are you left to play, if you don't mind me asking? Black or white. I've played a little bit of black, but I never finished it. Black or white. Black 2, white 2, and then technically Sun and Moon, but I don't think I'm going to play them because I played both Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, but I might. And then I'm about halfway through Omega Ruby. So, yeah. When you name Phalanx, do you only name the first one or the whole group? I think you named the whole group. Nah, we need more energy. Yo, Lilani, thank you so much. We are so close. Somebody here, oh my God, somebody here is going to get the opportunity to be the 3,000 subscriber. Are you Australian? No, I'm American. But I live in Canada, so it's kind of like Australian if you blend the two together. There's not much point going backwards from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I have a headache. I think I need to sleep it off. Nikki, I've had a headache for a long time. Here we go. Somebody gets to do it. Somebody gets to beat 3K. Somebody did it. Somebody did it. What's up, Kieran, Ren, Oliver, K, Orion, McSunny, Sunbird? Yo, if it was you, thank you so much. You guys, thank you so much for all the support over these last couple years of streaming. Hitting 3,000 subscribers is something that I did not think was going to happen. There it is. Natalia Marie Tales, thank you so much. You are number 3,000. That is so cool. Oh, maybe it was Anne Marie. I don't know. It was somebody. Somebody got us there. I'm not going to go on this big, long speech, but just know that I'm so thankful for you guys. It's amazing. We got a good 3K celebration plan, so that'll be coming up here sometime shortly. Jess gifting 5 memberships, giving us a chance to play a little Shut the Box at the end of the day. That's amazing. Clocky, thank you for the $3 super chat. You guys are so generous. That's so kind. You got Cookie Dough, you got Hugh Yoko, you got Me Pokemon, you got Arcanine, and you got Goncalo Nino Alves. That's awesome. Spirit Killer, thank you so much. You guys, that's awesome. We are just, let's see, 8 likes away from our like goal. We have hit 2 things today. We've hit 3K subscribers. We've hit 1,700 views on this less than an hour live stream, which is just unbelievable. Just so unbelievably crazy. And now we're going to be moving into potentially some like goal hitting territory, possibly a shiny if we get fortunate. This would be a heck of a stream if we did that. Don't you guys think? Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. This has been fantastic. You guys are rad. Absolutely rad. Congo. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are killing it. You guys are killing it. I don't know who it was. I don't know who was number 3K. Thanks, Jazzy. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your support. I appreciate all of my mod support. What's up? Why not a Shinies today?
17 month. What's up? Why not a Shinies today?
Thanks, Cam. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, let's go, man. Congrats.
I don't know why not a shiny today, but we're doing what we can. We're doing what we can. Jam on Toast, which mainline game was my favorite? Pokemon Soul Silver, followed by Pokemon Crystal, followed by Pokemon Sword. Kem and Sarah getting on you today. Oh, it's been a roast in my DMs. You should see my Discord. Like, the fact that I'm not crying right now is a beautiful thing. We've made it through. He goes to Outback, so he get likes 3,758th Australian until the food passes. Oi. How many counters have you done today? 300? Almost 300? We're approaching 300. 1950. All right, this was it. Nah. Clocking in before work. Have a good one. See you later. Sub. Thank you so much, Silverizer. Have a great day at work, dude. I hope it's as good of a day at work as a day at work can be. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. We got a couple there. Really appreciate y'all. If that was you, make sure you say what up in the chat so I can give you the big old TY. Big old thank you. NTZ, we tried. We had you at 1950. You invited your friends to sub. Thank you so much. That's incredibly kind. Awesome. Well, now that the hype has settled down a little bit from the 3K subs, which you guys are amazing, keeping that number going up. We do this thing on my channel at the end of every stream called Self-Promotion 15 Minutes. So this gives you an opportunity where you can promote yourselves to everybody else who's chilling in chat, so that if maybe you can go find a new content creator, or maybe if you're growing, you have an opportunity to just give people a chance to go check out your channel. So this is that part of the stream. This is Self-Promotion 15 Minutes. If anybody is streaming today, if anybody has any content coming out today, please let me know, and our mods will drop your link, and then we can make sure that you have that stuff coming out. Carly, thank you so much for the 3 poundings. Appreciate that. More like 3. Okay, Slay, am I right? I don't know if anyone's ever been more right than that, honestly. What other games are you going to shiny hunt in? We're going to do some Sword and Shield. We're going to do some Legends Arceus coming up. If I can get Alpha Sapphire or Omega Ruby beat, we're going to do some Horde hunting. I hear that Chem Nation streams are fairly decent. Chem Nation streams are incredible. If you guys have not gone and seen Chem Nation, you should check him out. He starts every stream at 10:30 Eastern Time, 9:30 Central. So definitely go check that out. He's fantastic. Good content creator as well. In addition to his live streams, the videos that he puts out are really well done and a lot of fun. So you definitely want to do that. Assassin Madge, thank you so much for the subscribe. I really appreciate that. Pokemon Crystal, favorite all-time Pokemon game. Caleb with the sub. Thank you. That's really awesome. You guys are so kind. Let's see. We have a little bit of a crash on our stream, so let me go ahead and just get that all remedied, and we'll keep this up. I need to make some content so I can promote it here. That's what you got to do, baby. That's it. That's what I told you. You just got to keep that content rolling. As long as you get that content going, you're going to be in good shape. Playing more of my Shining Pearls Shiny Only badge run today at 4 p.m. AM Clockwork is a fantastic Pokemon content creator and just kind of a variety channel in general. So if you want to go see some fun stuff right now, he's doing a Shiny Only badge quest of Pokemon
3K?
Shining Pearl.
More like 3 okay, ye slay ye. Am I right? Right magnifying glass, left magnifying glass.
That's torture, but I'm really happy, and that was a very kind message, so thank you. I can put up with the torture. All right, here we go. We are going to do a couple more resets here, and then we got our trivia that we do every single day. We've got our mini games that we do every single day, and we're going to see what we can make happen here. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being here. As they say on the Golden Girls, thank you for being a friend. What's up, Shiny Enjoyer? Listen, I like your username because it tells me exactly what you're about. You're a person that enjoys shinies, so let me try and see if I can deliver one by the end of stream for you. I've actually never had corn dogs. Well, my question that I have for you is, have you had chili dogs? And how do you eat them?
Chili dogs, sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog.
This is just Gen 5, UG. We are in the process of getting all of the legends from Gen 5, so we want to make sure that we are kind of going gen by gen, and so we got the box art ones, and now we are moving into just some of the little accessory ones. Hey, take care, Dragon Spile. Thank you for being here. Carly May is streaming tonight. Make sure you check her out. She's doing some DAs, some solo path, God path, Tapu Leles. Have a favorite office character. Favorite office character is Michael Scott. I think that he's brilliant. I think the way that he's written is perfect. But if we want to take him out of there, because that's kind of like saying that, you know, I don't know, the best food is tacos. That's not 100% true. But either way, favorite office character outside of Michael Scott is definitely Kevin. What's your favorite Pokemon game that you've played so far? Pokemon Sword, if I'm being honest with you. I think Pokemon Sword is a brilliant game. I think it's one of the most complete Pokemon games that we've ever gotten, and I think it'll be one of the most complete Pokemon games that we ever get. So I really, really want to make sure that they go back to that direction, because I thought it was fantastic. Can't wait for November. What is happening in November? Yeah, minigame. So we play Wordle. We play a Pokemon version of Wordle. And since we got some gifted memberships today, we're also going to play a game called Shut the Box. It's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun. It's nice to see someone shiny hunting in my first Pokemon game. Hey, you know what? I don't think a lot of people have the opportunity to shiny hunt in these games because it's a little bit more complicated to have your 3DS plugged into a computer, but I'm really, really excited that I have the opportunity to do it. I tightened my back doorknob all by myself so it's not loose anymore. Dude, that's exciting. That's the way that you want it to go. That's exactly how you want it to go. Tell me a Hungarian stereotype so I can either debunk it or tell you if it's true. No, I don't want to go down that road. Not to mention, I don't know much about Hungary where I could have those stereotypes. Why don't you tell me a Hungarian stereotype, and then you can tell me whether or not it's true. King Kai, what's up? Nice Psyduck. I like it. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Chat, he said hi to you. Make sure you say hi to King Kai. He's going to do a kindness by letting him say hi to you. You got to do a kindness back and let you say hi to him. What even time do you go to bed to be so awake and full of pep in the early hours? I go to sleep at about midnight every night. Last night I went to sleep a lot earlier. I was asleep at like 11:30 or 11:15, which is pretty good. But I lay in bed at about 10 o'clock. I watch a couple episodes of a TV show that Mrs. Shinies doesn't like to watch. And then I usually am asleep by about midnight. Then up at 6:30, ready to rock and roll. Rock and roll. What's up, Sam? How's it going? Epic from Future saying hi to Kai. Thank you so much. Maybe that their name suggests they are always hungry. Could be. Could be. We're not always hungry. That's only the English name. He has the zest and vigor of life. I do. I just enjoy doing this. Gets me out of bed. Wakes me up. What's up, me Pokemon? Good to see you. Send you a really lovely DM. I can't. I literally can't. Can't with you. I can't with you. I don't even want to get to the bottom of that. I saw the preview, but I literally don't want to get to the bottom of it. Only 6.5 hours of slumber. Hey, sometimes you got to have it, man. Sometimes, like I said, this starts my day and then I go into work. So if I can have a ton of popularity, oh my God, that's not what I was looking for at all. That's not the word that I was thinking of. The word that I was thinking of was positivity, not popularity. But you know what? We kind of killed it today too. So why not? Huh? Let's give me one more chance. Getting late here in Australia. So I'm going to head out. Hey, thank you so much. I hope that you come back, buddy. We're going to be live every single day, same time, same place, at least for the rest of the week. And then, beyond. I think we're on like a 10-day streak of streaming, so pretty good. Hashtag no days off, right? That's what those gym people say. I have a month of membership, and thank you to the person who gave it to me. Roasted you in the DMs. Of course you did. All right, let's see. We're going to take this up to $2,000 today. We're going to take it up to 200, but let's go ahead and roll our giveaway point for trivia. We got 32 eligible users today, which is amazing. We've had 32 people who have chatted in the last 15 minutes, which is just freaking so cool. Carly May gets the point. Of course, Carly May gets the point. That's insanity. She complains about not getting the point, and now she gets the point. Like, of course. Who else would get that? Who else would get the point? No, geez, you should leave that of course in there because that's 100% right. This is rigged, and I don't like it. I don't like it. You guys, we might hit My message was genuinely nice. I saw the first part, and it was really, really nice. It was really nice. I just am scared to read the bottom. She manifested that. She did. Crystal, well, I'm glad that you recovered. That was bad timing. It should be about that. Trying to bless you with some shiny luck. Shiny Enjoyer, you got 5 more resets to do it, baby. 5 more. I just woke up and made breakfast and now want to shiny hunt my first ever Pokemon because they will be our first ever shiny mon with the shiny charm. Panther, you got to do it. You got to do it. I don't care about Carly's point getting. I just know how quick you got Tornadus. It's hella quick. When I got mine, I think it was almost 3,000. Okay, Yuji. Gen 5 so far has been incredible. 312 for Tornadus, 133 for Zekrom, and 613 or 633, something like that for Reshiram. So it's like all under odds, which is amazing. Time to leave for gym because it's weekday morning. Chem, have so much fun. Get that pump on swole on pump on swole on swole on pump on swole. We have the same amount of checks right now for Thundurus that we do views on this stream. That's amazing. You guys are so ridiculous. That's the coolest thing. Chem, let's go to McDonald's. Do it. At least I have a point in trivia. That's true. You do. You do. For anybody who's chilling here, for anybody who's hanging out here and does not know how trivia works, every single day, it's Yoga Wednesday, isn't it? We'll have fun doing yoga. Every single day we ask a trivia question. The trivia question has an answer, as trivia questions will do, but all of the answers to all of the trivia questions have a common theme that ties them all together. And so, the answers so far for this week have been Splash and Crunch. We are working with Pokemon-themed questions today, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a Pokemon-themed answer. So make sure that you're following along, coming back every day, trying to win that trivia. If you do win, you get to have an emoji on the channel, and you get to be featured on our trivia leaderboard, which is coming up here in a bit. Terry loves yoga. Terry does love yoga. All right, y'all. This is our final reset of the day, and then we get back to it tomorrow. Back on the train. We're going to make magic happen. If magic doesn't happen now, magic will happen tomorrow. I feel it very strongly in my bones. 2,000. What do we got? Nothing. No shinies today, but you know what? We've had a very beautiful, beautiful day. Will you shiny hunt Necrozma? I do need to also shiny hunt Necrozma. I got to do those in DAs. So that's where we're at. Okay, let's pay a little bit of tribute to our current trivia winners, huh? That's kind of the fun thing to do. So let's look at who we currently got. This is our current group. We've got Cheese with 2, Rianne with 2, Daniel with 1, WLM, who I forget, Wolf something something with 1. If he comes back, we'll know. We got Coles with 1, and now we got to go ahead and we got to add Carly's little thing with 1. Ends Vietti, thank you so much for the subscribe. That's freaking so cool. Current leaders, let's go ahead and let's add Carly in here. Carly's coming in with 1 point. Trivia sucks. Listen, trivia separates the men from the boys. That's what we're doing. All right, here we go. Today's trivia is coming up. Carly, are you back? You know what? I can't wait for you. Can't wait for you. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you so much, bringing us up to 3,014. Here comes today's trivia question. Are you ready? Well, you got to be, because here it comes. The book was originally self-published, owned by Andy Weir in serialized format. This is not the right answer at all. This is from a couple weeks ago. That's not right. Ignore this one. The answer is The Martian, but that's not what we actually need. We got to change this up. Give me a second. It's coming up. What a fail. There we go. This normal type physical move inflicts damage and has no secondary effect. It can be used as the second move of a Pokemon contest combination, with the user gaining 2 bonus appeal points if Pound was used in the previous turn. What move is it? Let's check our hay form. Tackle, Zen Headbutt, Stomp. Tackle. Hopefully you get some insane luck with the Necrozma DA, because I know I have. Would you get it, Shiny? How long did it take? Round. Round Pound. Slam. Razzie is correct. The answer we are looking for is, in fact, Slam. Slam is the move that inflicts damage and has no secondary effect. I think Slam can paralyze. I might be looking at the Gen 2 descriptions of these moves. You were wrong, Carly. You were, in fact, incorrect. Come on and slam. Razzie with 2. Nice. Nice. Great job, Razzie. Proud of you. You guys are killing it. So far, our answers are Splash, Crunch, and Slam. Splash, Crunch, Slam. All right, let's get into our minigames, y'all. It's minigame time. Great job. We'll be back at it for more trivia tomorrow. It only does damage, but no damage. Oh, body slam, so that can paralyze, right? All right, here we go. Wordle. Our word for the day is syrup. Syrup is down. It's sticky. We got an S and an R. How about, how about solar? Okay. How about SCORE? How about score? Okay. How about store? Okay. How about snore? Okay. How about shore? Okay. I hate this game. I hate it so much. The biggest oof of all the oofs. That was certainly the biggest. But we made it. Okay. Okay. We got there. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. Okay. 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 Here we go. Connections. Let's see how these words are all connected. Friggin' unreal. All right. We got Babe, Buzz, Boo Boo, Daisy, Jasmine, Mickey, Dance, Yogi, Goof, Sting, Petunia, Flub, Poppy, Lou, Gaff, and Pollinate. By God. Okay. Babe is a pig. Yogi Bear, Boo Boo Bear, I don't know. I thought you were going to time me for a moment. No, it took me a million things. Jasmine, Mickey, Goof, and Daisy. I don't know, but I'll try it. Jasmine, Mickey, Buzz, and Daisy. Jasmine, Mickey, Buzz, and Daisy. I don't know who Daisy is. I don't think that it's a Disney character. Gaff, Boo Boo, Flub, and Gaff, Flub, Boo Boo, and Goof, I think is correct. I think that's correct. I goofed, I flubbed, I gaffed, I boo-booed. I'm there with that one. Mine is bees. Razzy's got bees. Sting, Pollinate, Buzz, and Dance. Buzz, Sting, Dance, and Pollinate. Here we go. Those are things related to bees. Jasmine, Princess Jasmine. Duh. Duh. She can show me the world. Shining, shimmering, and splendid. Tell me, princess. Now, when did you last let your heart decide? Poppy, Jasmine, Petunia, and Daisy. These are flowers. Yogi, Mickey, Lou, and Babe. Baseball players. Famous names of Yankee legends. Nice. Mickey, Babe, Yogi, and other baseball players. I can show you this Pokédoll. All right, here we go. Daisy Duck. Daisy Duck, that's right. Okay, guess today's Pokemon. Y'all put some Pokemon in the chat. We're looking just exclusively for Generation 1. Gen 1. We got Psyduck. Psyduck being thrown down. Do we have ourselves a Psyduck? All right, it is not a water type. It is a single type. It is better than or larger than a stage 2 or stage 1 evolution. So it's not in the water's edge. It's not a water type. So we want to go with Charizard. Okay, we'll try Charizard. We got a fire type. We got a flying type. It is a stage 2 evolution without a single or a second type. It is a single type stage 2 evolution that is somewhere between a Psyduck and a Charizard, and it is not orange, nor is it yellow. So let's try War. No, it's not a water type. Can't be Voltorb. Could be Electrode. Let's try Electrode. Okay, it's not electric. It's not urban. It's not red or white. It is a second stage. Snorlax is a first stage. Wigglytuff is a second stage. Machamp. Let's try Wigglytuff. Let's give that one a shot here. Okay, it's in the grasslands. It is leveled. It's a second stage evolution. It's not pink, red, white, orange, or yellow. Can't be Snorlax, Roma. Snorlax is a single stage evolution. We are looking for the second stage evolution. Golduck can't be water type. Machoke likely not in the grasslands. It could be something like a Dugtrio or not a Doduo, but a Dodrio. Could be a Dodrio. Nope, I did normal type and it's dual type. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. Dragonite. Pidgeot can't be flying. Ivysaur could be in the grasslands. I like Ivysaur. I like the thought of that one. Okay, it is a poison type. It is a poison in the first type. Poison in the first type. Second stage evolution. Roma, it's only Gen 1. We're only looking for Gen 1 here, buddy. So it could be Arbok. Could be Arbok. Poison, none. Grassland, purple, 2, 3, 5, 65 kilograms. Nice job. Carly crushing it. Carly is crushing it. Let's go to the blurry card. What do we got here? Oh my God, come on. Can you make it any easier on us, y'all? It's Golbat. All right, I'm not going to answer this next one. I'm going to leave this up to you guys. Here we go. By cleverly flicking the fins on its back side to side, it moves in any direction while facing forward. It spits ink to escape if it senses danger. What do we got here? What spits ink to escape if it senses danger? And while we are doing this, you guys put some hashtag STBs in the chat. We want to put hashtag STB for a chance to play Shut the Box. So if you have an opportunity to do that, go ahead and do it. Let's do Tentacool. Tentacool. Let's do Tentacruel. Okay, it's none of those things. What do we got? It's none of the Tentas. Fins on its back. So Tentacool doesn't have fins. What's something that has fins? Like I feel like a Sea King could do that. Or a horsey. Or a horsey. There it is. It's a horsey. Cole's way to go. You crushed it. Absolutely crushed it. Let's do a silhouette here. That looks like a Psyduck if I'm not being silly here. That is a Psyduck. We crushed it. We crushed it. You guys, that is a Psyduck. That's a Psyduck every day of the week. All right, y'all. Time to do a little Shut the Box. Let's shut this little box. Let's have a little bit of fun doing it. Here we go. What do we got? We got a current pot size of 26 potential gift card arenos coming to the winner. So let's see. Who do we got? We've only got a couple of people in the giveaway. We've got Panther, we've got Big Cheese, and we've got Karen, and we've got Carly May, who should now be in it, but for some reason it's not showing up, so I'll just go ahead and mark you eligible there. Let's see, make sure I got everybody. Karen, Big Cheese, Carly, and Panther. All right. So we're going to roll it here, and then I got to head off to work. We might go on a raid. Stick around. See if the magic happens. This is going to Karen. Karen, you are the one who's going to be playing Shut the Box. Karen, are you familiar with how to play? This is the biggest question. Do you know how to play Shut the Box? Let's get some pump-up tunes. Oh, here we go. All right, Karen, we're going to give you your first roll here. Let me know what you want to do with it. Be as active and quick to answer as you possibly can. Here we go. Your first number is a 6. Do you want to get rid of the 6 or do you want to get a combination up to 6? Up to you. Shut the freaking box. Oh, I don't know what this is, but it's rap and I dig it. It's kind of rap, but I don't know if we can play this on stream. So I'm going to skip this because I don't know if that's copyright. All right, we got 5 and 1 down. All right, here we go. You've got yourself a 5. Do you want to knock? Oh, you only got one option. You got to knock down your 2 and your 3. Here we go. Feels very copyrighty. We're going to roll again. You've got yourself a 7. Only option is to knock down your 7. So we'll go ahead and knock that one down for you. You got to refresh and you've got yourself a 7. I'm sorry, Karen, but that is the end of your Shut the Box journey, you guys. That is everything for today. Thank you so very much for spending some time here, for hanging out, for all the generosity, for the giant jump in subs and views and everything we did today. That was so unbelievably kind. Thank you so much, Clocky, for 17 months and a gifted membership. NTZ for the Australian $10. Jess for 5 gifted memberships. Clocky for another $3 to make me holla. Chem for 17 months of support. And Carly for 3 British pound sterlings. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much, Razzie. Appreciate that. You guys, let's see if there's someone to raid. I don't know if there is, but if there is, let's go send him a little bit of love. You guys showed me so much generosity and kindness today. Let's go pass that on to show that we are just the greatest community that ever existed as of today. And we're going to go see my friend Beacon and Nick. He's fantastic. He's playing Pokemon Live Unite. We're going to go see him. We're going to do a raid. And in the hashtag or in their chat when we get there, one time, please put Walmart Nick raid. He'll know what we mean. It's a lot more fun if we just joke about ourselves, because if you can't joke about it yourself, who can you joke about? You guys are fantastic. Take care. We'll talk to you again bright and early tomorrow morning. Love you guys. I've been Shinies. You've been wonderful. See you again. Bye.